What is going on, guys? My name is Astromarine. Wow, I even fuck up my intro. That's how long it's been. So, how have you guys been? I've been okay-ish. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been a while. I do apologize. I know it has been quite a while, and I'm not yet sure if I'm back. So this is the problem. Well, problem for you, not so much for me. I did come back from the clinic. In the meantime, um, I still had a few issues remaining. Then I had to get back to work and get all my shit running there. Um, and then I was planning on coming back and doing some YouTube stuff just to get into things again. But a couple of things happened first. So because we had the kid being born in December, more or less, and it's October and getting close to there, and all our plans got shifted back because of the clinic. Um, we needed to like scramble a bit, and as you can see, I'm in a different place now. I just picked up my computer and moved it somewhere else. And yeah, so like that's because almost every room is changing around and new furniture we're buying and getting rid of all the shit. That's also why the house is the mess that it is, because it's all in transition. Um, then another thing that happened is that this stopped working. In case you want to make a comment with a funny joke saying, "What is that, your dildo?" No, this is my microphone that I use to record, and it doesn't work anymore. And I have no idea why, because I was just away for almost 2 months, and then suddenly it's gone. So this is I bought a new camera, as you can see as well, because this like is hopefully is a better quality than the camera I used to have before. And I'm using the microphone on the camera right now because yeah, the other one just doesn't work at all. And then the second thing happened, which is uh, that my kid is born. Oh fuck me! Hmm. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it was coming out in December, and we started switching all this shit around. And then last Tuesday, I'm recording this on a Sunday. Last Tuesday, um, we went to a routine check, and the doctor started looking through the ultrasounds and stuff, and then he said, "Well, you thought there was going to be a routine check, but now it isn't anymore." And he found some stuff, and we were looking around and seeing what the solutions would be. And like every day they would go, we saw this other thing, and because of that we think that. So like every hour of that day, starting at 8 in the morning, uh, they would come just with another thing that would like worry us a bit more and make the schedule a bit more accelerated. um, and so like by the end of the day of like 11 p.m. or 11:15 p.m. or so, we were just suddenly in a surgical room, and they were getting the kid out of my wife with knives and shit. And now I'm a father. I, I don't actually know what to do with that information, to be honest. Like, yeah, the kid's not around yet, but he's in the hospital in an incubator, and I'm gonna need to just process that in my head, and it hasn't been easy. So, um, yeah, it's. I mean, I knew my wife is pregnant. This is one of those. Oh, I thought I was just having stomach cramps, and then suddenly a kid came out. That's not it, but I was expecting it 2 months from now, and it kind of came in and screwed up even more the plan to come back and do something for YouTube that was already being delayed by everything else. So this is a pretty long explanation as to why I haven't been doing anything. it's not your guys' fault. I should have just at least done this warning earlier, and I haven't, and that was my mistake. But yeah, it's like my head hasn't been in the right place because of all this shit. So yeah, I don't know how the future's gonna be. I'm gonna try to do something at least. Well, first of all, I'm gonna try to do something today, just to have a video up. I don't know when it's gonna be even. I'm just gonna fool around with my PC and see what I feel like recording, and then we'll see from there. But like for a while at least, content will be made, but I have no idea with what regularity. Uh, Please let me know in the comments, the three of you that stuck around so far, what you think of the audio. Like, is this acceptable enough for me to just put up videos with this audio anyway, or should I wait until I get a new mic? Which, Jesus, it's another expense. If I can't get that one repaired under warranty. Uh, yeah, and like, it's been a while with a lot of things just going on my mind. So don't expect like even the meager amount of quality that I used to have before. It's going to take me a while to get back in the groove. Not just because like commenting, as you see, like I'm doing uhs and ahs and a lot more than I used to because I'm just not used to just talking constantly anymore. And also just in the gameplay, like I haven't played Smite in over 2 months now. I have no idea. I know there's new gods, I think. Well, not over 2 months. I did some games in at the clinic, but not that many. And those don't count. It's like a game in 2 weeks. Doesn't actually bring you back any of the skills you've lost. So might as well be over 2 months. I have no idea about the new gods. I have no idea about new meta, new items, nothing. I have a few games that people sent me or that I requested codes, and they were kind enough to give me those. Um, those are Spelunky, Inquisitor, and Knock Knock. So I'm gonna try to make at least videos of those three games, just ALAs of those three games at least. I don't think there's any point in me trying the Spelunky series right now because the game's old already, and I played it a couple of times. I'm horrible at it still, and I won't have the time to catch up. So yeah, I don't know what else to do. Like, should I go back to Smite and play game after game after game of it again to try to get back at the level of play that I was having before, even though that level of play wasn't that high to begin with? Like, do I want to make a huge effort again just to become mediocre one more time? Or do I just say, you know, until a new game shows up that I get interested right at the beginning and I manage to evolve to a decent standard of play, I just will do, you know, reviews and just more casual content? I don't know. This is a question I have no idea how to answer. I'm guessing I'm just going to have to make a couple of Smite games on my own and see how they go and see how far I can get with little effort and see if that's enough to keep the series going or not. Uh, I hope I can, to be honest, because I still like Smite, and a lot of my audience is a Smite audience as well. And also, yeah, I had a couple of opportunities, like right before all of this shit went bad. I had a couple of opportunities to get back into Smite in a bit, like in a extended capacity. I don't want to say too much because yeah, it's nothing final, but I'm gonna try to chase those opportunities again and see where they lead. but it would be really fun to manage to do that. Does anything that I'm saying make even any sense? I'm not sure. Uh, and yeah, I'll see how it goes in the future. But I just wanted to give you guys the good news. I'm a father now. The kid was had to come out early because it had a couple of worrying um, situations that ended up not. I mean, there's danger as with any premature baby. I mean, it's in an oven this size, just cooking a bit more, and it's still going to be a risk for the next few months. Let's see how it develops, but it's like way stronger than they thought it was going to be when it was still inside the womb. So I'm pretty happy with that. Kid's adorable. I'm like getting into proper father's mode uh, with a vengeance. So yeah, it's good news for me personally, but I am still trying to figure out how do I let it affect the channel, if at all. Like I don't want to stop. That much is clear. That much I've decided already. I don't want to stop, but I don't know what to do yet. So I hope you guys have a little bit patience with me still. I know that I've been asking that maybe a bit too much, but yeah, just one last time. Let's see where it goes, and hopefully I can get back to just regularly entertaining you sometime very soon. As always, like, thank you very much for keeping up with me. Thank you very much for watching this video, even if you do. Because like, yeah, it's always good to have support of people and going, okay, you went away, but now you're back, and we're gonna keep watching you. It's gonna be a struggle anyway to get back to viewership levels, but at least some people are hopefully still around. If you are, please like drop me a line, say that you're still around and so on. That would help me tremendously. Just getting my head back into this whole space of YouTube and online and that stuff. So anyway, that's enough talking. I'm almost at 13 minutes. So I'm gonna leave it here. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, leave them in the section below, and I will answer them. Thanks for hanging in with me all this time, and I will see you next time, whatever that is. Cheers.